Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Now we will discuss about the submandibular ganglion. It is peripheral parasympathetic ganglion. Then its location. Location is on the hyoglossus muscle. Here is the hyoglossus muscle, and it lies just above the deep part of submandibular gland. This is the deep part of submandibular gland, and it is connected to the lingual nerve. This nerve is the lingual nerve, and this is the submandibular ganglion. Now, topographically, it is related to lingual nerve, and functionally, it is the part of chorda tympani nerve. Now, it has three roots: so parasympathetic root, sympathetic root, and sensory root. Now, parasympathetic root arises from the superior salivatory nucleus, and then it passes with the nervus intermedius as a part of nervus intermedius, then with the facial nerve, and passes through the facial canal, its horizontal part, its vertical part. Then from the vertical part of facial nerve, there is origin of chorda tympani nerve, which passes through the posterior canal of the posterior wall, and then it comes out through the petrotympanic fissure. When it comes out, it joins the lingual nerve for a short distance, and then it left the lingual nerve and comes into the submandibular ganglion. These are the preganglionic parasympathetic fibers. They relay in the submandibular ganglion. Now, postganglionic parasympathetic fibers arises, and they go into the submandibular gland and sublingual gland. So this is the parasympathetic root. Then sympathetic root जो है, it arises around the plexus, around the facial artery, and it contains postganglionic sympathetic fibers from the superior cervical ganglion. Now these fibers from the facial artery plexus, they go to the submandibular ganglion and pass out without relay and go to the submandibular gland and sublingual gland and supply them. Then sensory root, जो sensory root है वो it comes from the lingual nerve itself. They passes through the ganglion without relay, and then they supply submandibular and sublingual gland. Now remember that parasympathetic root is a secretomotor root, and sympathetic root is a vasomotor, एंड जो सेंसरी रूट है वो सेंसरी सप्लाई देगी. सो इट वाज ऑल अबाउट द सबमैंडिबुलर गैंग्लियन.